Guys, deluded. Now, we're seeing every name, whether it's people with a lack of experience like Arteta or people that have an illustrious CV like Allegri. We've been linked with hella managers. Now, I must admit, I don't know what I'm trying to get at in this video, but I do believe Mertesacker and Lehmann should be kept at this club under any circumstances, regardless of a new manager. We know BFG, Mertesacker is going to become the head of academy manager, and we've heard that a lot of managers, I keep saying managers, coaches will lose their jobs because of the new manager coming in. Lehmann's been one that the club have said we want to keep. Why I say this, in coaching terms, they're both young. I mean, Mertesacker's 35, Lehmann's in his 40s. They've got their coaching career, long year, good 20 plus years ahead of them. They're both German, so they come with that German work ethic, efficiency, high standards, all of that sort of stuff. They're both Arsenal men. Moving specifically to Lehmann, you've seen him get mad how many times on the touchline. I mean, even if you looked at, you ain't got my friend on Snap. If you saw his snap against Leicester, Lehmann just walking off, he couldn't be bothered anymore. He was vexed. But you've heard numerous players speak about how Lehmann's the positive impact, how Lehmann, he gives little pointers and things like that, and just his influence. He's not really someone that you know he's there, but his presence is respected. You need someone like that. Lehmann's a perfectionist. Don't you remember him and Sol Campbell trying to tear lumps at each other despite not winning the game, drawing the game and winning the league? They didn't care about that. It's them sort of standards we need at all levels at the club, connected with all staff, whether it's the tea lady, because more time out of 10, the tea ladies and people that make the sandwiches have the highest standards, all the way to the corporate folk who that's not going to happen. That's what needs to happen. Lehmann's actually spoken about his desire to eventually coach at one point. He said, yes, that's the point. The goal is to work somewhere independently. I spoke to Wenger. There were 2 more talks, which I told him what I can contribute. He's obviously speaking about becoming a coach here. I'm the only new guy in the coaching staff, so I will listen a lot and keep my eyes open. My place will also be more up on the stands than down on the bench, I suppose. I hope to contribute positively with this. See what I'm saying? And when Wenger spoke about his appointment, he revealed what the German offers. He has a demanding attitude, what did I just say? And he gives his desire to win to the players and help them achieve their targets. That's what you want from these players. I mean, that's the sort of stuff you need at the club, right? That's what you need at the club. They both know what Arsenal means as well, man. If he's got a demanding attitude, that will rub off on players, man. Like, he's also, what else has he got? He also gives good advice because he's gone through periods where it's not easy for him, where it wasn't all going wrong, and I believe his vigorous attitude to his career is similar to Mertesacker's. It's important that a team is surrounded by people like that. So you can see how this guy could potentially benefit our club. I mean, you look at Ferguson. Yes, Ferguson gets the praise, but you had Kieros, you had Mulenstein, you had at lower levels, you had Joyce, you had several people. There's many examples. Several people around the club. A man can't do it alone. You can't do it alone. You need a trusted gang of lieutenants to know, God forbid, if you even had a car accident, touch wood, no one deserves that the club could still function and standards won't drop. Because even if I look back at my Sunday League days, we had Darren, who was an elite coach, and so was Snatch. Darren was number 1, Snatch was number 2. If Darren weren't there, you would not notice the difference because people had to take Snatch seriously because Snatch was a serious guy on top of that. And plus, the standards, like, it doesn't matter. You don't start messing around. I've been at some teams, the cold chain day, you start ramping and stuff, to be fair. So, yeah, that's actually how I got banned from playing for like 2 games, to be honest. My manager didn't come to one of the training sessions. We were ramping. Me and this guy got into a fight, and I had to spit on the bench. And honestly, my friends that know me know I hate the subs bench. I hate it. Like, I hate it. It's to the point where a couple of times I've cheered on the other team. Again, don't do that. That's some silly logic, but I can't explain all the things I do, man. I'm just, as wavy as I am, people, I've got imperfections to a degree. But I ain't got much more to say on that, man. I mean, Lehmann and Mertesacker, they need to be earmarked for more influential coaching positions in the future at this club. Maybe not necessarily manager, or who knows what could happen. They both probably need to depart from the club to come back. But at the same time, I want us to ingrain things in the sense that we're not Barcelona, but Villanova, RIP, took the job, Enrique took the job, and Pep. Yes, they got messy in them things, and there was slightly different play between all 3 of how their Barcelonas played. But they all won league titles. Like, they all won league titles, and they were all came from the club per se. Well, maybe not necessarily Enrique. You know, he managed Barcelona B, but it was slightly different. But you get the point. On that note, I ain't got much more to say, man. I've finally finished all these vids. Guys, deluded. Get in the comments, subscribe, follow me on my socials. I'm out. Without you, I'm nothing, man. Thank you very much for your attention in this vid and all the others. And I hope you come back again. Hit the subscribe, hit the like. I'm out.